welcome back to Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. If you're new here on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our special feature today, which is titled SHADRACH. Yes, we are back with this series. We already reviewed episode 1, and now we're back for episode 2. And I have to say, I'm still very into this show thus far. I'm really loving it. I love the whole family dynamic here. In that slow countryside of things, like this episode reaps, well, thus far, so far, this series just reaps peace and just joy and just, you know, that quietness, quietness and peace and stillness. And I'm still feeling that way even in episode 2. So basically, y'all, Anna doesn't narrate. Remember I said in episode 1, my review, that she was narrating pretty much the entire episode. This one, she got a little something in there, but for the most part, she was not the one that was narrating this episode. So we got to see a little bit, get a little bit more insight in the other characters in this episode. Like her parents, for example, they were, to me, like they were like the main focus of this episode, I feel like, okay? Yes, other things were still happening. Anna, her brother Michael, still doing their thing, still getting accustomed to SHADRACH. Anna is still handling her chores, getting up early in the morning, taking care of this horse, doing all of these wonderful things. And I'm just like, wow, girl, you deserve this. You deserve this horse. You deserve this pet. Like, seriously. But anyways, yes, y'all. One of the things that really just, like, kind of, like, I felt so bad for the mom here, Rose, because we never really thought, because since it was, like, the parents' idea to, you know, have to pick up and move back to the country, back home, which is, this is their mom's home, or Rose's home, or whatever. And you never really thought about how would they really feel. At least I didn't feel that way in episode 1. I felt more for the children, because I saw, you know, Anna wasn't ready to go. She did not want to leave her school. And her brother, he was a little bit more easygoing. But I know it was a little bit difficult for him to have to leave his school and what he was familiar with as well. But I never really thought about the parents here. And we got a little taste of that in this episode, like with Rose, because like she encounters one of the hometown like business owners who's like operating, well, one of the hometown business owners, right, in this episode. She encounters her, and the lady tells Rose, like, she's so proud of her. Like, basically, she got out of the country. She left here, went out to the big city, married this wonderful guy, and just doing her thing. And you never really think about, like, how, you know, everybody is viewing you when you're away from home. And obviously, Rose has been away for a minute and have to come back here almost like in defeat. Almost like you feel like a failure. And that's what I got from Rose, the mom here in this episode. Like, that's how she felt, because she had to come back home, and now she's kind of starting all over again, and she was looking for a job. And I just felt her, like, really in this episode. Like, that one scene, like, I seriously felt her, like, she seemed so embarrassed, so ashamed. I'm like, oh man, that sucks. But yes, throughout this episode, they're trying to, like, they're still getting accustomed to things. Now we have, you know, mom and dad trying to get things more, well, trying to get more on their feet. Like, Rose was looking for a job in this episode, and the dad was mostly focusing on fixing up the house so they can, you know, get settled in there at some point. And yes, we do have a little bit of excitement, a little bit of a drama that happens in this episode with the kids and SHADRACH, but we do have a hero in this episode as well. So I ain't gonna give away any details, because y'all need to just watch this show and to support it, because we just need more shows out here like this that just focus on family, that focuses on the Lord and all of the scriptures and different things like that. We just need this. This is so needed. I cannot say this enough. So y'all, please keep this show in your prayers. But overall, my take for this episode is amazing. I love it just as much as I love episode 1, and I can really see this going somewhere far, and I can see myself still being just as intrigued, just as engaged as I was from the very moment that I actually turned on my TV and watched the very first episode. But yeah, I am loving it. Yes. Once again, this show is titled SHADRACH. You can find it streaming on Great American Pure Flix. And before I leave y'all for this evening, I'm gonna go ahead and get into our scripture, okay? So we're coming out of 1 John chapter 5, verse 14. And it reads, "Now this is the confidence that we have in him, that we ask anything according to his will, He hears us. So that's all I have for y'all for this video. Please remember to leave your thoughts, your prayers, your overall take in the comment section below. I need to know if y'all are watching this series thus far, or do you plan on it? What are your thoughts? Let me know. I want to hear about it, okay? So until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.